responsibilities at sobrang nag-e-enjoy lang daw talaga siya. Balik sa inyo?
Mas madali talaga basketball pagka in-enjoy mo na lang ng todo.
It's more fun when you're winning, although they are a 500 team at the moment.
Siyempre, pressure wala talaga solely on Delgado as Kirby Raimundo scores his first 2 points of the Commissioner's Cup. Sama ni Kirby Seg, sina Mamaril, Barangay, Elterbrand, and Kagiwa. Binabantayan niya sina Prisano, Deutschman, Salvador, Miller, and Mandani. 2 rookies with 3 veterans para sa Global Port on the attack. Mandani, where will he go? Looking for Salvador. What a spin by Jondan!
This is the opportunity para sa Barangay Ginebra to cut into this lead. No Gary David, no import, and no Japet Aguilar. But then they have to start off on the defensive end, and that has not happened yet.
Kirby puts his head down. Slapped away by Salvador. Elmer Espiritu papasok para kay Mac Barangay. Take another look at that beautiful pirouette by Salvador. Kagiwa for 3. Couldn't dial it in. Jondan para sa rebound. Deutschman against Espiritu. Coming up on 10 seconds on the shot clock. Salvador receives. Working against Kirby. Jondan putting on a variety of moves. The sweeping hook doesn't work. Nahuli si Crisano. Nanunulak po.
Fairly easy call.
And Alex knew it. Napangiti na siya. Pagpito pala ng referee. Ay, huli.
Hindi masyado halata. Siguro kung ano, kung isang kamay lang.
JJ misses. Barangay Ginebra has had their looks, Jason. Talagang hindi lang kumakapit yung mga tiro nila.
Kalat ang mga miss ng Barangay Ginebra. But like I was saying earlier, if you actually want to get your points right now, it's the time to go inside. Nawala na si Japet at yung import. Yun yung kanina nagpapahirap sa kanila para dun sa mga layups nila. Now without that great of a shot blocker anymore, don't settle for that outside shot.
Merong bagong point guard yung Global Port. Nakita mo naman, no? Titira ng 3 yan. But, muntikana na para dito kay Crisano. Ochinel, okay lang para sa kanya. As Kirby barrels into Crisano. Kaya naman pala hindi sila Raimundo takes care in a second to cut this deficit to 13. Mandani against Elterbrand. Salvador with Kirby bodying up on him. Here's Crisano once again being given space. Being egged on by the crowd inside the big dome. Mandani with a pull-up. Delivers the 2 points.
33 points on the board for Global Port. It's been an easy scoring day for them so far.
Over at the scorer's table, Herbert Hill set the check back in. Meron pang point sa natin mula kay assistant coach Sean Duncanson. As Mark Kagiwa delivers his first 2 points.
Siyang kailangan mabuhay when it comes to scoring right now because it seems that they need a guy na magpapabuhay doon sa dugo nila.
Mandani with a pull-up, left side this time, same result.
But it's very hard to get your confidence and to get a run going when you can't stop the opposing team.
15 ang abante ng Global Port dito. Crisano erased.
Well, that's just ultimate appreciation on the part of Global Port.
Bitis na naman para sa Barangay Ginebra. Down by 15 points. Miller on the move. Kagiwa all over it. Miller couldn't get that one, but he out-hustles Mark. Miller pa rin. Hindi nga lang tinira kagad ni Jondan.
Lots of time on the clock. Chance to reset. Get your offense straightened out if you're Global Port.
Mandani. Over to their import. There's Williams. Matalas. Kanya rin yung rebound. Kill on him. Na ilang nung nag-lockdown sa kanya, itong si Hill.
At saka basa ng offensive player on the part of Barangay Ginebra. Herbert Hill, sabi niya, sige, you wanna shoot that outside shot, Mr. Williams? Go ahead. Only problem is they did box out, but they were able to survive that.
Espiritu kontra Deutschman. Pupunta sa poste. Hill ang metangan. Hill gets the clear out. Now wants to bump bodies with Williams. Hill jump hook, no. Rebound battle. Natabig ni Salvador to the wrong man. Helterbrand has a fresh shot clock. They immediately repost. Hill ng Alabao gets the basket.
So far today, kung first game, wala silang makuha kay Hill. Today, puro Hill yung nakukuha nila. Ang mga local naman ang walang tulong ngayon para sa Barangay Ginebra.
Isa na lang import, 2 points pa lang nagagawa. That's Mark the Spark Kagiwa. Deutschman kontra Espiritu. Sipa. Ang tatawag dito kay Elmer. Mandani on the move, in trouble, in traffic, loses that leather.
There's the stop. There's the stop Barangay Ginebra is hoping for. If you make stops, gives you an opportunity to get into runs.
Hill from the left, goes cross court. Kirby tatanggap. Jab step fake. Ayaw naman kabagat ni Williams. Nanakaw si JJ. Yung nga lang kumubra yung 3-pointer niya. Global Port ends up with the leather. Willie on a 3-on-2. Gets it to Mandani. Slicing down the middle. Mandani off balance. It's going to be 5-on-4 the other way. Mandani scampering to get back. But Kagiwa is ahead of them all.
First fast break para sa Barangay Ginebra. And you know, if you want to get this crowd into it, where they seem to be sitting on their hands, you've got to make some entertaining plays if you're Barangay Ginebra.
Barangay Ginebra still down by 11 points. Miller to Deutschman. Here's a pull-up. Long two. Jason misses. Helterbrand back to Kagiwa. Mark trying to put some life, pump some life into Ginebra. Nabutata nga lang si Raimundo.
It's been very futile yung mga attempt pag nandun sa loob ito si Williams, because he just erased most of the attempts near the basket.
Details. Just over 6 minutes remaining bago tayo bumalik sa Abbey Center. Mante pa rin ang 11 ang Global Port, 35-24. Kagiwa with a getaway. Nullifying that basket because of a foul. Marquis caught holding on to Kirby Raimundo.
With the matchup para kay Coach Jonel, pag pumapasok si Mark Kagiwa, at lalo na pag nakakasimula na, binabalik na si Marquis.
Tenorio still searching for his form. Here in their second game of the Commissioner's Cup. Kirby misses. Less than 6 remaining. Before the break, Williams from top of the key, nahanap si Yi. Kagiwa bodying up on Mark. Nahanap nila si David. Chris Ellis, nice cover on El Granada. Yi has 4 to work with. Global Port's in trouble. El Granada will have to force it up. El Granada finding a way.
Ang hirap naman nun para sa Barangay Ginebra. Probably your best defensive stand of the game. As we see that goal.
Na lang yan. Still an 11-point lead para dito sa Global Port. Quick spin by Saul. He runs into traffic. Mercado against Tenorio. Salvador looking to scoop it over. Underneath, Williams in trouble. Williams pa rin on the follow.
Might say lucky in terms of Global Port, in terms of those two made baskets. But then because they don't give up, despite the good defense of Barangay Ginebra, nakakakuha pa rin sila ng puntos.
Kagiwa deep underneath. Gets it to Kirby. Nakita pa si Hill. And Herbert Hill is liking that right side, Jason, for his jump hook.
He's liking that right-handed jump hook. Miski sa kanang lugar o kaya naman doon sa kaliwa. And good job on the part of Barangay Ginebra. Alam nila nandun na si Williams sa ilalim. They had to move the ball around para hindi niya masupalpal yung tira nila.
Mercado dispalinghado pero Salvador nakasalo ng rebound. Saul gets it back over to Salvador. Attacking Kirby. Jondan, deep position. Left jump hook. Nilawalang ng ring. Williams being active underneath. Marquis clears it para sa Global Port.
Considering the number of misses Global Port has had, ang dami nilang offensive rebounds.
Mercado kontra Tenorio. Hinahanap si David. David taken away by Tenorio from behind. It's a foot race with Mercado. LA pinroteksyonan yung bola. Kaso walang pinuntahan yung tira. Chris Ellis is there to save the possession. Kagiwa. Oh, lalim naman doon. Sinawsaw pa bago tinir-drop yung tira.
And another steal.
And now, nagsisimula na yung mga murmurs dito sa Big Dome. Barangay Ginebra fans starting to get loud. Pabandang tira, wala. Kirby underneath. The follow-up is good.
Gotta call a timeout.
Tapos na daw si Mark Kagiwa sa individual performance. Ang gusto na lang daw niya ay talagang manalo ang kanyang team. Hindi daw matatanggal na frustrating dahil lagi na lang daw nilang nabibigo ang kanilang mga fans. Umaasa lang si Mark na sana daw lahat sila ay maging mas agresibo kasama pati ang kanilang import. And on a side note, nasabi lang sa akin ni Mark kanina that he has yet to see again a quote-unquote crazy import para sa team nila na palaban at may galit maglaro. Balik sa inyo.
So yun ang hinahanap ni Kagiwa, yung pareho ng drive niya to win. Pero yung global port, antidote to stop the bleeding, Chapit Aguilar, Jason.
And yeah, he made that shot. I just want to go back to what Mark is saying. You almost feel because of the number of veterans na meron ng Barangay Ginebra, they're looking for that crazy import. Yung nagbibigay ng matinding energy. An energy guy that can really liven them up.
Tenorio snatches that rebound away from Williams. Tenorio stopping on a dime. Nagtitimpig lang paningin niya. Tenorio almost called for the 3-second violation. Turns it over to Japet, and he is clobbered by Billy Mouse. Abicen. Japet misses. Kakataon ng Ginebra, makalapit ng bahagya dito. Kagiwa. Through a Billy Mouse pick. Kagiwa shifting direction. Stop teardrop works.
Getting that confidence after that wild shot that he had in the fast break. You can see that he's moving with a little bit more pep in his step.
David with a pull-up. Back irons that one. Williams outworking Hill. And Kagiwa will... Ito na lang nila, na turnover pa ang global port as we took a look at that last piece of action. Barangay Ginebra down by 7 points. Tenorio yet to get on the board. Ito na ba yung pagkakataon niya? He goes to the right. LA amongst the trees. Gets it out. Ellis for 3. In and out. Herbert Hill. Puta tayo inabot kay Williams. Hill keeps it alive. Tenorio taken away by David from behind. Yee with Kagiwa to beat. Sabi ni Japet, iangat mo, ilabas mo.
Yeah, that was a highlight in waiting. But you want to see a highlight defensively? Yun mula kay Justin Williams.
Baseline inbound over at the other end. David catch and shoot. Gary delivers.
Really helps, no? Pag yung import na makuha mo, yun ang kailangan mo. Global port, kailangan nila defensive presence sa ilalim, kukuha ng rebound, wala nang pakialam dun sa iba. So far, their imports to fit the bill.
Mamaril clean as a whistle on the jumper. Salvaging a couple of points para sa Ginebra. Less than a minute. Bago tayo mag-break at the half. Yidi Discarte kontra kay Kagiwa. David will come out to meet the pass. David over Ellis. No, Hill for the rebound. Sakto, kalahating minuto na titira. Dito sa ating second quarter, Tenorio in trouble. Gets it to Kagiwa somehow. Tenorio is bowled over by Mark Yee. Coach Al will ask for a 30-second timeout. Si Mayor Hagigon, ha? Papalibre ka lang pagka dumalaw ka sa Palawan, eh. Differential between the shot clock and the quarter clock. Kagiwa is in trouble. Mamaril somehow got it back over. The spark gets that teardrop.
Good trap, but not good enough because they allowed Mark Kagiwa to split that trap.
And this is the closest Ginebra has come in a long, long while. Mercado to Japet. Here's a 3. Bang!
That hurts. That hurts because